opening night. It's Max Bialystok's latest show. Will it flop or will it go? The cast is taking its final bow. Here comes the audience now. The doors are open, they're on their way. Let's hear what they have to say.
He's done it again. He's done it again.
Max Bialystok has done it again. We can't believe it. You can't conceive it.
How'd he achieve it? It's the first show in town.
We sat there sighing,
Groaning and crying. There's no denying it's the worst show in town.
oh, we wanted to stand up and hiss.
We see shit, but never like this. Max Bialystok has done it again. The songs were rotten, the book was sinking. What he did to Shakespeare, who did to Lincoln?
We got these signs specially made up for Max Bialystok.
Disaster.
What a disaster!
We are still in shock. Who produced this song? That Chinese lazy Max Bialystok. What a bump!
The reviews come out a lot faster when the critics leave at intermission. By the end of Funny Boy, Max Bialystok's hopeless musical of Hamlet, everybody is dead. They were the lucky ones. And this is the best review we got. What happened to me? What happened to me? Where did I go wrong? You're looking at the man. You're looking at the man who used to have the biggest name on Broadway, Max Bialystok. 13 letters. I used to be the king of all Broadway. The best of everything was mine to have each day. I always had the biggest hits, the biggest bathrooms at the Ritz. My showgirls had the biggest hits, I never was the pits in any way.
We believe you, thousands wouldn't. We believe you every word.
We believe you, thousands couldn't. We believe each word we heard.
I used to be the king of all Broadway.
It's good to be the king.
My praises they would sing, a Ziegfeld, or so they'd say. My shows were always filled with class. The best champagnes would fill my glass. My lap was filled with gorgeous ass. You couldn't call me crap in any way.
We believe you, thousands wouldn't. We believe you every word.
We believe you, thousands wouldn't. We believe you, word we heard.
There was a time when I was young and gay, but straight. There was a time when I was bold. There was a time when each and every play I touched would turn to gold.
There was a time.
That's 2 weeks overdue. Rented tux, overdue, way overdue. Such reviews. How dare they insult me in this manner? How quickly they forget. I am Max Bialystok, the first producer ever to do summer stock in the winter. You've all heard of theater in the round? You're looking at the man who invented theater in the square. Nobody had a good seat. I've spent my entire life in the theater. I was a protege of the great Boris Tomaszewski. Yes, he taught me everything I know. I'll never forget. He turned to me on his deathbed and said, Maxilla, alle Menschen müssen machen, reden to gaganchen, kachen, pischen, pipi, kaken.
What does that mean?
Who knows? I don't speak Yiddish. Strangely enough, neither did he. But in my heart, I knew what he was saying. He was saying, when you're down and out and everybody thinks you're finished, that's the time to stand up on your 2 feet and shout. Who do you have to stop to get a break in this town? Of old Broadway, again I will be king and be on top to stay. There'll be gala opening nights again. You'll see my name in lights again. I'll go from dark to brights again. My spirit high as kites again. I'll never suffer slights again. I'll taste those sweet delights again. No plethora of flights again. No blossoming of blights again. No frantic fits or frights again. Fame is in my sights again. I'll take those fancy flights again. I'm gonna scale the heights again. Be our stock, we'll never drop. Be our stock, we'll never stop. Be our stock, we'll be